Alrighty, welcome to Jam Box Breaks. It is 11th of April, 10:18 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing 2013 Triple Threads Football 9-box inner case. List of rules, guys. Multiplayer hits, relics, or autos. There's plenty on the checklist. If I do pull them, I'll use random.org to determine the owner of the card. If for some reason we pull a triple or a quad, and there's a majority owner, I will not do a random. They will get the card since it's the fairest way. Everything is team represented, guys. Any redemptions, they are still valid until November 2016. I saw them online, so they are still valid and good to go. For any reason we do pull something that isn't on the checklist, and I'll use random.org to determine the owner on that. But I think everything's team represented in this. You don't have to worry about that. Alright, here's the list, guys. As most of you know, I don't have your last names on here anymore because I have a bunch of so-called trolls that do breaks now. Watching all my videos and then PMing you guys and adding you to their rooms, etc., etc., etc. So for now on, your last names will not be on the list. I have them next to me though, so I know who's who, because we have a couple of Mike K's in the room. Anyway, we got Nathan with the Cardinals, Falcons go to Brad, Fred with the Ravens, Bills go to Frank, Fred with the Panthers, Bears go to Jerry, Bob with the Bengals, Browns go to Jerry, Fred with the Cowgirls, Broncos go to Matthew, Nicholas has the Lions, Packers go to David, Bob with the Texans, Colts go to Michael, Billy with the Jags, Chiefs go to Nathan, Michael with the Dolphins, Vikings go to Randy, Michael with the Pats, Saints go to TJ, Nicholas with the Giants, Jets go to Mike, TJ with the Raiders, Eagles go to Gary, Mike with the Steelers, Chargers go to Frank, Michael with the 49ers, Seahawks go to Brady, David with the Rams, Bucks go to Gary, David with the Titans, and the Redskins. Good luck, everybody. Gary, since you're the only one here that's in the break, I'm going to let you pick which 9-box inner we want to do. Each master case does have a 101, a triple, and a guaranteed booklet. So, 1 or 2. I'll let you pick. So, I got 1, 2. You tell me which one you want, bud. 2? Alright. Thank you, sir. We'll save this other one after I post some other football breaks. And we're going to get started after I fix my cameras here. Jack them all up. Alright, good luck, everybody. Me and Gary here hanging out with James. It's my first time opening 2013 Triple Threads football. I thought it would be fun. As you guys know, I have a ton of 2013 stuff. Just trying to change it up a little bit. I'm sick of the 2015 draft class. I'm waiting for some new stuff to come out. I got some on the way. Whenever it gets released, flip it. And then, yeah, that's when we'll break 2015 again. I've had enough of it. See the same guys over and over and over and over and over. Alrighty, 9 boxes. 4 hits a box, 2 per mini. I'm ready. I've been ready for 2016, man. Same with baseball. Nothing's like coming out for baseball either. It's driving me nuts. This is a dead time of year. I don't like to do breaks because nothing's out. And I like to switch it up, man. I like to do some old stuff too. Like I said, I have 2013 Sterling Bait football I'm doing next. And then I have the 2013 Limited football, which was very nice and affordable. So, I might have the 2016 Prism, but it's going to be the draft, guys. I don't know if it's coming or not. My distributor didn't get back to me on it, so, but we'll find out. But this draft class is actually very good too. I want to say it's as good as 2014 is my favorite draft class. Some of the prices on it still isn't quite right. Alright, we got Trent Richardson, Antonio Gates, Carson Palmer, Patrick Willis to 170 for San Fran. I'm going to sleeve all the numbered now and the hits. Christian Ponder, Minnesota, 320. Yeah, this is about 2.5 weeks. 28th is the draft. All right, first up would have been a huge hit in 2013. We got 33 out of 99. CPAT. Cordell Patterson going to Minnesota. Minnesota is Randy. People still collect them, but I know he's not been as good as he was supposed to be. So Minnesota, we're going to take off the board here. And next hit for Seattle, Christine. I don't know why it says Christine. Is that his name, Christine Michael, on a triple relic? 29 of 36. It's weird for a man to have that name, but okay. I guess that's his name, Christine Michael. Thought it was Cam Chancellor for a second. So Seattle's going to be off the board. Seattle is Brady. Gary's like, yep. I'd hate to be named that as a child. I think I'd snap at my parents for that one. Like I said, each master case is supposed to have at least one book, one one-on-one, whale, and one triple. Dual or triple, I think. I read. Matt Schaub, Santonio Holmes. Let's put the hits at the bottom here. We got Emmitt Smith, Andy Dalton to 99 for the Bengals. Are we freezing, guys? No? Okay. It looked like it was on my end. Troy Paulo out of 320 for Pittsburgh. Alright, we got Terrence Williams to 99 for the Cowgirls. It's going to go to Fred. Nice hit. On the relic. And we got Aaron Dobson, New England Patriots, 59 of 99 on the triple relic auto. Patriots is Michael. There you go, sir. Are you guys freezing? Are you good? Alright, Dallas off the board. Alright, next box. We're good? Okay. Maybe it's just my laptop then it shows it's freezing a little bit. It's not terrible, but it... The pack is these so much nicer than the new ones. Alright, we got Russell Wilson, DeMarco Murray, Darren McFadden, AJ Green to 170 for the Bengals. Your keys are sticking? Brady, this is only the second master box we've been through, I think, right? Second or third? Third. Hakeem Nicks to 320. You hit a Christine Michael triple relic for the Giants. All right, Andrew Luck, 9 of 10, or sorry, 9 of 18. Very nice. 4,374 yards relic. It's gonna go to the Colts. It's gonna go to Michael. Nice relic. Don't say that to Gary. I don't know what Gary does on his own time, but. Next up for the Bengals, we got Giovanni Bernard. Very nice. 41 of 50. Cincy going to Bob. Very nice, Bob. I won't speak for Gary. He can do what he wants. He's a grown man. Alright, next box. Half my keys on my computer, I'm on it so much typing, they're missing the letters. It's like the writing came off. I just got this computer in the summer. I don't know why. It's missing the letters already. It's crazy. Alright, J.J. Watt, Calvin Johnson, Jay Cutler, Jimmy Graham to 50 for the Saints. Next up, we got Steven Jackson at 320 for the Falcons. All right, for the Deadskins, Jordan Reed, 38 of 50, going to David on the relic. Wrong one. So Redskins off the board. And nice, Monty Ball. Nice triple relic patch here. Auto, 2 of 15. Going to Denver. Denver is Matthew. Matthew B. Nice hit, Matthew. I think it's a 180 actually. It's thick. Alright, so Denver off the board and Washington off the board. Next box. Of course it's a Phillies hat, Mr. Big Jelly. I'm a Phillies fan. Why else would I be wearing it? I don't know who you are, but welcome, sir. This Phillies hat, actually, sorry to hear. Hey, you know what? They're rebuilding, man. I'm excited. The fact they already have 2 wins already is way above my expectations. They beat the Mets twice, and that made me happy already. I expect them to suck worse than last year, but they're actually not doing too bad. Their bullpen is finally coming around. They did decent today. They had another good game today, so I'll give it to them. They're not going to be as bad as most think. Alright, for the Colts, we got Trent Richardson out of 99. Yeah, look at the Braves. They haven't even won a game yet. I did call that though. I told you that, James. Darren Sproles, 320 for the Saints. I did call you that. I said they're going to be the worst. I don't think the Phillies are going to end up in last this year. Well, that's a weird top loader. It's all screwed up. Alright, Sam Bradford, Mike Wallace, Jarius Byrd. For the Cowgirls, we got a Calvin Escobar, 62 of 75. You guys are rebuilding too, though, so. Dallas was Fred. There you go, Fred. And next up, we got Geno Smith, baby. 14 of 25. That's why you picked up the Jets, Mike K. That's what you said. Give me some Geno. So Jets off the board. Always good hits. Nice Monty Ball. That's pretty much, and a C-Pat. That's pretty much the 2 biggest names so far. Alright, we got Chris Johnson for Tennessee out of 170. We got Calvin Johnson for the Lions, number to 320. Alden Smith, Jake Locker, Dan Marino. Nice triple relic of Manti Te'o for the Chargers, 6 of 27. Nice color in the middle. A very nice hit for Gary coming up. One of my favorite players. So San Diego is Frank. Nice hit, Frank. And for the Eagles, going to Gary. Very nice. Rookie auto, 65 of 75. Zach Ertz. One of the best tight ends out there, I'm telling you. Young good player. He's going to do some things for us this year. Looked solid last year. Nice hit, Gary. Only reason to take the Eagles. He's only going up in value. He's one of the best rookies in this draft class, so that's why they were one of the more expensive teams. This was a hard break to price out. Doesn't have as many vets as some of the other triple threads, so it was a tough one to do. I want to say with Bradford is questionable at all, dude. Bradford's a good quarterback. I don't know why everyone dogs him. He looked very good the last part of the season. Steve Young out of 170. Chip Kelly wasn't letting him be a quarterback, man. He wasn't allowed to call audibles, nothing. He's not terrible at all. Jake Locker out of 320, which I still think he's going to get traded on draft day. I don't think he's going to be here, which kind of pisses me off. Richard Sherman, Wes Welker, Chris Johnson, Colin Kaepernick, 9/9. eBay 101. Going to San Francisco. That's Michael. Michael W. Nice hit if he ever has a comeback. And we got Andre Ellington. Very nice for the Cardinals. 24/75. Going to Nathan. I'll tell you what, he's not a fantasy quarterback, but actually he did good for me on DraftKings a few games. You'll see a big difference with him and his play calling now that they're going to let him actually call audibles. And I mean, the guy's getting rushed and he's not allowed to call an audible. What do you want from him? How's a quarterback supposed to play, man? I mean, Chip Kelly says stick to the play, stick to the play. The quarterback's got to have the ability to get out of the way and run, man. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. He has one of the most accurate arms in the league. Just, I think he throws it too hard. Receivers, he had the same problem with the Rams. The receivers dropping balls all the time, and they're right at their hands. Got to blame them too. All right, the wife beater, Ray Rice, 3/25, going to Baltimore. I like Bradford. I'm a huge Bradford supporter, so you can't dog him in front of me. I'm not going to listen to it. Drew Brees out of 320 for the Saints. I'll defend him because I think he's good. He's not elite. He's better than anyone else out there available that we could have gotten. Drew Brees, Jamal Charles, Vincent Jackson. Kenny Stills for the Saints out of 99 on the relic. New Orleans is going to TJ. Yeah, I mean, who else are we going to pick up? Colin Kaepernick? I don't want him. And Ray Graham for the Texans. Nice 3-color in there on the triple relic auto. 2/70. Houston is Bob. Colin Kaepernick wouldn't work in our system now. So with Chip Kelly, I would have loved to have him, but not in this system. He ain't going to work now. So Houston off the board, and I think Saints. Yep, Saints off the board. Grab some more top loaders. Matthews is good, man. I don't know what happened to them last year. Him and Aguilar just didn't perform. Again, I think it was the play calling. They weren't really getting the passes, and when they did, I guess they were surprised. Dropping too many passes, and you know. And it sucks because I really like Jordan Matthews a lot. I like Matthews, the running back, too. I don't think Matthews, the running back, could be in starter. I think he's too injury prone, but he looked very good. But I'll take Sproles and Matthews any day. I kind of want to keep DeMarco Murray, too. He wasn't running to his ability last year. He's not a side runner. He's not LaShawn McCoy. He's an up-the-middle guy. So, you know, I don't think it was all Kelly's fault, but I think a majority of it was. Majority was his fault. It's more so the play call. It's too much of that rush, man. The defense looked awesome, and then they were gassed. They were gassed by the end of the game. They were on the field too much, so. All right, we got Russell Wilson to 320. Super thin card. I don't know why it's so thin. Feels thinner than normal. Going to Seattle. Next up, we got Trent Richardson to 50 for the Colts. I think a majority of it was Kelly's fault. I'm not going to blame him fully for everything. Christian Ponder, Larry Fitz, Ryan Tannehill. You'll see what happens in San Francisco. All right, for Green Bay, we got 34/75 Jonathan Franklin. It's going to go to David. And someone's going to have to look this up for me. I'm not sure who this is. I think it's a Jet, if I remember correctly, from 2013. Auto relic of James Larynnitis, whatever the hell his name is. If someone can look that up for me, I believe he's a Jet, but I'm probably wrong on that. And they're good till November 2016. So if someone can look up where he's at in 2013. James Larynnitis. Whatever his name is. Rams? Okay. Told you I'd be wrong. So Rams off the board. He's going to go to David. I don't know why I thought Jets. I picture him in a green uniform when I read that name. I know it's not Eagles. All right, for Denver, we got Von Miller at a 170 for Denver. Next up, we got Neon Dion at a 320, Atlanta. Next up, we got Matt Forte for the Bears, Von Miller, and Ben Roethlisberger. Our first triple relic. We got Trent Richardson, Alfred Morris, and Doug Martin. And Doug Martin is doing very well now. 13 of 36. So Cleveland is Jerry, Washington is David, and Tampa is Gary. So I'm going to have to do a random on that at the end of the break. I know how much you love randoms, Gary. I like some Doug Martin, though. I wish he would have been up for grabs. And there you go, sir. Finally, Mike, I get you something you asked for. 1 of 25, eBay 101, Le'Veon Bell. Told you, I don't know what you asked for. You said 8 times something. I don't know what the hell that was, but told you I'd pull it for you. There you go, man. Your first pretty much only hit with me in like 5 breaks. Nice, finally. There you go, Mike. Mike H. Alright, 4 left. See? That's all it takes. Before the break, you have to comment. Yeah, that is the best. Well, that and Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy is a little bit better than Bell. Bell's value will go up, though. That's all it takes, guys. Just you gotta tell me specifics, what you want pulled before the break happens. 90% of the time, I usually pull it for at least one person. How are you going to say Bell's better than Lacy? Come on, Gary. Lacy's your dude. It's your PC team. That's your team. Reggie Wayne, he's just getting too fat to play now. 51-99. That's the problem with Lacy. He gained some weight. Now he's not as quick. Matt Ryan at a 320, going to Atlanta. Yeah, Bell is better. I think it's also the system too. I think Pittsburgh's a better team than Green Bay all day. No offense, Gary. I just do. I think you could probably agree with me on that. What other team hitting that? It was Pittsburgh and who else? Oh, it was that triple. Patrick Peterson, Antonio Brown, C.J. Spiller. There's Mr. Eddie Lacy, 28 of 50 on the rookie relic, going to David. Gary's like, bullshit. I'll tell you what, Eddie Lacy's good, but like I said, he gained that weight and that's hurting him. Nice, Marcus Lattimore, 88 of 99 on a triple relic auto. Good hit for San Fran. And go to Michael W. You know, it's probably his last break with me, but getting hits, bud. Who has more patience than you've seen? Bell? Bell tore it up last year, though. Games I watched. All right, we got Vic at a 170. Woof, woof. Next up, we got Mr. I Smacked My Wife in an Elevator, Ray Rice at a 320. Baltimore. We got Reggie Wayne, Clay Matthews, Eric Dickerson. Nice, Deion Jordan. Deion Jordan, 32 of 36. Going to Miami. Going to Michael W. All Pac-12. Rookie quad relic. Or triple relic. So Miami off the board. And another nice hit for Pittsburgh. Marcus Wheaton, 28 of 99. Very nice. Going to Mike. Mike H. All right, 3 left. Let me grab some more 130s. I think Lacy's good, man. I just think that he, 2014 he slacked a little bit. He started coming around again last year. Like I said, I'm blaming it on the weight he gained. I think it slowed him up a lot. He's just not in shape. Yeah, Rodgers is an amazing quarterback. If Lacy had more touches, he'd probably be better. He doesn't get as much. Having Rodgers there. All right, guys. So far, we haven't gotten the 101, the book, or the triple, or the double auto. So they don't come out in this. They're all going to be in that second half, which is crazy. Usually, there's 1 or 2 in one half, and the rest in the other. Still got 3 boxes left, though. Gary picked this one. All right, we got Mike Wallace out of 99 for Miami. Well, if the Steelers are your team, and that's why you think Bell's better. You're biased then. I think Bell's good, but I think Lacy's better. Darren McFadden out of 320. Now, last year, Bell was better. Tom Shady, Percy Harvin, Alfred Morris. Nice. Keenan Allen for the Chargers, 26 of 99. San Diego is Frank. Nice hit. Yeah, don't piss Gary off. That's the first time I've ever seen Gary curse on a thread. And Tyler Bray, Kansas City. Nice 3-color patch in there. Relic, 21 of 50. It's going to go to Nathan. Nice hit. Where the hell's the big sleeves at? Kansas City off the board. Almost all the teams have hit so far. A couple missing here. Must be late. Gary's tired if I see him cursing on a thread. Gary, I love it, man. You've come a long way. You've come out of your shell since I've known you. You're dealing with all this nonsense in these rooms, right? Alfred Morris at a 170. Going to Washington. Still a good guy in my book, though. What the hell? All right, we got 2 Alfred Morrises out of 170. This one's out of 170. This one's out of 320. Washington. It's weird. One's purple, one's green. We got Phillip Rivers, Lawrence Taylor, Steve Young. I think Gary likes the Bears better than he likes Green Bay in his heart. Tyler Eifert, however you say his name. 3 of 27 for the Bengals. Nice hit. Going to Bob. I think Gary's secretly a Bears fan. I saw him wearing a Walter Payton jersey the other day on Facebook, and he deleted it real quick. His wife put a picture up of him in a Bears uniform, and he deleted it. He has one. Nice. Denard Robinson, Jags, 38 of 50. Very nice. Jacksonville going to Billy. Come on, Gary. Don't deny it. I saw it. I should have screenshot it. Gary's like, no. All right, 2 boxes left, guys. Hey, if it was Walter Payton, it's okay. Any other Bear you can't respect. I hope you can at least give respect to Walter Payton. I mean, I know you were alive during his heyday, watching him tear your team up. The old man. Alright. Yeah, you gotta give Walter Payton respect. As much as you hate the Bears. Just like I hate the Cowgirls, but when it comes to like Aikman and Emmitt Smith, I give them respect. Arian Foster out of 170. I hated him in the 90s, man. I hated him. Emmitt Smith was like my favorite player. Randall Cobb out of 320 for Green Bay. Used to love some Emmitt Smith. Him and Barry Sanders. Alright, Deion Sanders, Brandon Weeden, and LaShawn McCoy. Triple relic. Going to St. Louis. Sam Bradford out of 3 of 9. Sam Bradford, Tavon Austin, and Stedman Bailey. Nice. St. Louis going to David. And then we got a Stedman Bailey auto. 9 of 10. Going to St. Louis. David. Nice hit. Oh, I loved Cunningham growing up. But I was more of like a Joe Montana fan growing up, man. It's just... My brother liked the Eagles, so I just didn't care for them. And when I rooted against them, because my brother liked them, and me and my brother didn't get along growing up, because he was 5 years older, so... Whoever the Eagles were playing, I rooted against them. Now, when I hit the age of like 10 or 11, I started understanding football, then I've been a diehard Eagles fan since. I don't think Cunningham was around then. I'm pretty sure it was Rodney Peete. So I've seen the brunt of everything when it comes to the Eagles. All right, Wes Welker, 14 of 50, Denver. Carson Palmer out of 320, Arizona. All right, Gronk, Brandon Marshall, Michael Vick. Nice patch here. 6 of 10. Joseph Randall for the Cowgirls. Going to Fred. Nice hit. Wow, nice hit coming up. And it will be a random. It's a redemption. It's a triple auto. Only if RG Knee comes back and plays good. But we got RG Knee. It's an auto relic trio. Kendall Wright, which is the Titans, right? And Terrence Williams for the Cowgirls. So, this might be David's card. Is Kendall Wright Titans, guys? If this is, if he's Titans, this is David's card. David S's. Because he's got Cowgirls, or he's got Redskins, and he's got the Titans. Alright. That is going to David, so sorry, Fred. You missed out on that one, bud. Won't be a random because he's got majority ownership. Nice hit, David. RG just needs to have a redemption here and hook you up. So, guys, we don't pull a book or a 101 in this. That's in the other half. I think it'll fill rather quickly then. I think this filled pretty good. It was 2 days, up for 2 days. I mean, I'm not in no rush to get stuff filled right away. We break a case a day. I'm happy with that. Too much sorting anymore anyway. By the way, guys, if you were in Gypsy Queen last night, I had that out today. I don't know how the hell I got... I think it was 2,800 cards. So I got it sorted early this morning. I woke up at like 5 in the morning and started. It's out. Everything's gone out of my house. Alright, Tannehill out of 99 from Miami. I got tired of doing it this afternoon. I knew that. Andrew Luck out of 320 for the Colts. All right, Jared Allen, Peyton Manning, Frank Gore. How about a little Matt Barkley? Going to Gary. 25 of 25, eBay 101. I'll tell you what, he's never had a chance. I think he's been in for one game and threw 3 interceptions. He looked really bad, but he looked good in preseason. He looked like shit when he came in for that one game. I was so angry with him. I had high hopes for this kid to take over McNabb's spot and Vic's spot. Nice. Mike Glennon. 81/99. Tampa. That's going to go to Gary. Somebody in this room collects him. Super collector of him. That's what someone said in the thread the other night. Last box, boys and girls. Oh. Yeah, another USC QB reject. It's well known to happen in the NFL. This one feels heavy, so this might be the white whale here. Nope. White whale and book are going to be in that other side. All right, LaDainian Tomlinson on a 170. That's just part of his knee. I thought I screwed up the card. RG knee out of 320. Cam Newton, Julio Jones, Barry Sanders. For the Cardinals, we got a Stepfan Taylor, 27/36. Going to Nathan. And Justin Hunter, nice, for the Titans, 28/99. Going to David. So that is the break, boys and girls. Glad most of you got hits. Unfortunately, some of you did not. I apologize. Out of my hands. Let's do the random here for this, and then we'll do the random for the $30 credit on teams that did not hit. Yeah, CPAT made it, but he's not living up to his potential either, though. Now that they have what's his face back, he ain't never gonna play. All right, so we got Cleveland, which was Jerry, Washington, which was David, and Gary with the Bucks. Anything higher than 4, guys? 3. We're gonna go again. All right, 8 times. Good luck. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. David. So David S. You get the triple relic. Gary, your name wasn't on top once during that whole thing, I don't think. It's terrible. All right, now we'll do the teams that did not hit. $30 credit. All right. No Falcons. Sorry, Brad. No Ravens. Sorry, Fred. No Bills. Sorry, Frank. No Panthers. Sorry, Fred. No Bears. Sorry, Jerry. No Browns. Sorry, Jerry. Don't count the triples. No Lions. Sorry, Nicholas. Packers did hit. No Giants. Sorry, Nicholas. Both your teams didn't hit. Raiders. Raiders hit, right? Now I gotta go through this. Damn it. Don't remember that. I thought TJ had at least one. No, he had the Saints. Raiders did not hit. No Raiders. Bucks, Titans all hit. I could try and do a recap here for you, Gary. All right. Roll the dice again. 8 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Giants. So, Nicholas, you're going to get $30 back to use on another break. So you get a $30 credit. So let me know when you want to use it. Does not apply to this break since I am still waiting on your payment. Goes towards another break. Alrighty. Let me go over those last 2 boxes for you, Gary.